segment. Wait, do I tag the good company? Okay, put it in there.
Who deals with her social?
Venant? Yeah.
Yeah, he's been posting some of our
Do
stuff.
I look cute? Not us in the back, like, have we started? We started. Oh,
we started.
Welcome.
Oh, nice.
We're finally visual, guys.
And on point. She's even, are your titties moving the
No,
mic?
I really just knocked the whole mic. I got too excited. Wait, what did you...
We've started.
We can't start this again.
No, we can't. This is the intro and this is how it's going.
Welcome to the very first visual of
Double-sided tape.
DST. Oh my God.
We should have rehearsed this. We sound so silly.
I know. I mean, it's our thing though.
Yeah.
Also, can we appreciate how girly the good company set looks?
Right?
For
They've really
once.
tried. For a set full of predominantly guys,
Yeah.
they have tried also. But I gotta point out something about the boys, yeah?
What?
Like, you know, when we were talking about visualizing this set, we said we need this, we need that. So this whole time, me and Ashley have not even seen the mock of the set. But in our heads, the visual is visualizing.
It was there.
We've seen it, and that's exactly how it turned out.
True.
Where the guys have to physically look at it, and then...
I mean, I was here yesterday.
But you see, you're there for assistance.
I'm not taking it away from the guys though. Like they did
That's
a
what I'm
good
saying.
job.
They did a great job, but I'm just looking at like how guys function psychologically and how women function. Like women are able to creatively visualize it much faster than them. Like them, they need to see it.
So that they can actually make sense of it. We already knew what it was going to look like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like we knew the plant was
vision.
going to be in the back, where the DST.
And the plant was not even here.
It wasn't here.
We didn't even know which plant it was
I
gonna be.
really don't. Also, shout out to my auntie. We got
Thank
this
you, Auntie
beautiful
Ashley.
plant from her. She has a shop at Two Rivers. We'll put the name of the shop somewhere down here. But she got us the plant. We have a little cacti at the back of the DST because it's holding forward for us, you know. We got to do this for now. Hopefully soon it will be hanging somewhere. But we'll probably fuck up Grouchy's set. Austin in the back just laughing. But yo, I love how the set looks. People have been crying for a visual. So here we are, officially.
And we said that we will do a visual by episode 10, and lo behold.
We haven't even said what episode it is.
This is episode 10, by the way. You can catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and we are also on our Google Podcasts as well.
And officially the Good Company channel on YouTube.
Woohoo! Also, why are guys so awkward in photo shoots, by the way?
Oh, that's true. I'm equally awkward though.
No, I don't think so. I feel like girls just know what to work it. Like if you know the body part of yours that's working.
Wait, let me shout out Austin. What did he say? Yeah, what did he say before we started filming?
Phones on silent.
Also, remember the rules. Phones
on silent.
Anyway, go on. I'm sorry.
No, I know we had to do that.
Yeah, we did.
Speaking about the guys, I feel like I was looking at a reel that was posted on, I think, Good Company.
I know what you're talking about.
And it's like G, Andy, Neville, and Calvin in it, and they just don't know what to do with themselves.
They never do.
I've noticed, even with like your guys, like the people you're with,
yeah.
Even me, most of the guys, unless they're into modeling or in the creative industry, they don't really know what to do with their body. Okay,
yeah.
Like even my man, the first time I took a photo with him, a selfie, man was awkward as hell. It's like, where do I look? I'm like.
But do you think it's a thing in their brain? Is it?
What, are they conscious?
Yeah, like once a camera is pointed at them, they're just like, what do we do? Huh?
But that's everyone. But then there's this general just awkwardness. You feel like they're not themselves. You know, like babes. Again, literally what you did. You're like, if your audio comes to visual and see this, you're like, hey,
also,
you
like,
know what to do. You have a default.
I get very awkward around cameras as well, which, I mean, I don't know where we're here. But my default, like if you see all my pictures or all my videos, I usually go like...
That's the point. You have a standard pose.
But it's a little weird, isn't it? Like, when was the last... We threw away the deuces a long time ago, guys.
No,
Why am I still deucing the air?
Sis, Gen Z actually brought deuces back. Like, didn't you see these K-pop den guys doing those? And then the heart is something... God, I'm embarrassing myself, but no, that's the heart.
Hurt me. What... Girl. Okay, hurt me.
That's such a weird.
Did it make a perfect hurt? Heart. Why can't I say that properly?
Is it because you're
Also, those colors are so different. Before we started filming, so we swapped sides.
Yeah.
And Austin is like, oh yeah, I have to light you up a little bit more. And I'm like, oh, because I'm dark, huh? Okay, we see what you're talking about. It's okay, I allow
It's fine. I like the difference. And then after all, at least you need to be lightened up more. What if I get overexposed?
Oh, true. And then you're like
looking like a ghost.
Wait.
I hope I'm not overexposed.
No, I think you'd pretty much be invisible at that point. No, I'm not being offensive.
Wow.
No,
She did just not say that on a podcast.
I'm sorry, no, I have nothing against.
I know.
Who's calling me in the middle of this?
You don't want to call me. You don't want to
Oh,
answer.
wow. This is
Baby,
wild. Sorry.
Who's calling you?
Sam from USIU. Remember Sam from USIU?
What does Sam want from you?
And I've always saved him as Sam Yogi. Do we pick up and find out? Or maybe it's work.
I don't know. Maybe you can call him when I get my coffee.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it'll be like a mini break.
Anyway, what's your default when you're taking pictures?
I just like, you know that the sign that, oi oi?
Oi, oi.
We just picked up on oi oi.
I haven't done oi oi in so long.
Yeah.
It used to be our default for, what are we called? Shamra.
Shamra.
It's been a minute. But our boys know how to take pictures.
They know
Yeah.
how to take pictures.
Yeah, they know
us.
how to pose for.
Yes, they do.
It depends. Well, no, I'm joking.
I'm just talking about like the Snapchats. They're really cute. I just can't post some of them because they're incriminating. The ones I take out
No, wait a minute. But your Snapchat is wild.
Says you.
No, my Snapchat is fine. If I was you, I'd be making bank from. No, not that it's explicit. I'm not saying Nimrat's Snapchat is explicit.
I really wish I could get OnlyFans though. The only problem is my tattoos.
There's full coverage. What is it called? Foundation?
Not someone. Andy was telling me to do cosplay. Like just wear costumes that cover your tattoos.
Yeah, there's that. You remember the babe from Euphoria?
Yeah.
The thick babe who became a cat and started posting things on. Yeah. I had a conversation with some friends of mine. Funny enough, it was on Friday and we were going to a strip club. And I was telling them.
I'm glad I missed that, by the way. I have no regrets.
Why? We'll get into that.
Okay. Continue.
Anyway, so we're having this conversation and I was just like, do you know how premium my nudes are? Like, that shit is elite. I'd get some stupid money out of that shit. And I was just like, you know what? I'm highly thinking about it because, the economy is shit. We've seen people literally make a life out of OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm not about to do porn, but there's more money in it. They have full
I pay a lot of money for that.
Thank you. I have an ex of mine who was just like, if I will pay. I will actually pay.
I feel like everyone's told you in this room that they would pay to see that. Plus, I saw some of that content. It's cute. I'm allowed to see. I'm a girl. I'm allowed to see.
That's true,
Girlfriends
actually.
exchange these things and then, we check out. We're like, maybe try this angle. Maybe try the other angle.
That's true. Actually, you have to QA your content with your girlfriends. But my friends were just like, don't get in there. We won't respect you. I'm just like, but you want me to send you my personal nudes. But you have a problem with them being paid
that
for.
That you probably show your boys anyway.
Exactly. No.
For free.
You better not.
Dude, I don't trust guys. I don't trust men.
Do you think?
There's a time I know for a fact my ex showed one of his friends my nudes. Okay, the good thing was it wasn't fully nude. Plus, they looked really nice. So I feel like that's the key. So in case it's out there, at least you're looking fantastic. Because I don't trust men.
I don't think I'd have a problem with my nudes being leaked, though.
But you know what my problem is with leaked nudes, yeah? They're going out for free, Ashley.
That's my point. That's my point.
There needs to be some money for it.
Like when my phone was stolen, and I think I've talked about this before.
A lot.
When my phone was stolen, I was just like, that shit isn't gonna be leaked for free.
Let me
if it is gonna be leaked, let me know in advance so that I can put it up on OnlyFans before you actually leak it.
This is the funniest shit ever. We are at a concert, okay? Now that concert was basically, you know how when you go out for an event, you just know that there's some shit gonna go down?
I was vibing though.
everyone was vibing. Here's the thing. That's what I loved about that whole concert. For once, there was so much shit going around us, but everyone just chose to vibe.
Yeah.
So the vibes are vibes in, and then Ashley and I go to the bathroom. On the way to the bathroom, MC Awetu obviously has to meet.
I went with you.
No, I was with you when your phone got stolen, sis.
No.
Yeah, I was with you. Let me
That was a solo dolo. When I went solo dolo,
I was waiting for you after you were done MCAing to go to the bathroom. Then when you came back, you were still MCAing. Then when you were doing that, you were twerking, and then your phone just gone. So Ashley's phone is gone. What's the first response is like, let's find it. That's what we did. But here's the thing, you know, I'd expected I'd expected you to be upset. You lost a whole iPhone, bro. Gone, just like that. Me, I'd be thinking about like, how the fuck am I going to buy a new phone? But Ashley's out here. Where's Kevin? Where's Kevin? You're like, why do we need Kevin all of a sudden? I need Kevin to lock my accounts because I can't let my news leak. I can't let it do it. Shut it down. And I was like, okay. So everyone is worried about the money. This baby's worried about her news.
Yeah.
She's like, guys, I hope my news don't get out.
No, for me, like I know it's an iPhone. It's very hard to penetrate an iPhone.
But still.
I mean, it's very hard to penetrate an iPhone. But at the same time, I'm just like, I need to be 100% sure that nothing is leaving that phone. Because also, like, I have a shitload of ideas on my notes.
Yeah.
Like, a shitload of ideas. If y'all niggas take that shit, because I haven't executed a lot of them, or, you know, we're in the process.
You always need your notes. You're adults, by the way. I was having this conversation with a friend of mine as well, who just came down. And she's like, my notepad is full. And I'm like, that's what you should do as adults. You get an idea, you write it on the notepad.
And also, it's my therapy. So you'll see all my emotions. Like, you'll see all the shit I've been telling my nigga and my ex.
And you know, one of those messages where you type a whole paragraph and then you don't send it, so you save it.
And paste. You don't need to be seeing that from me. I'm an OG. You don't need to see me simping. But yeah, like, I was pretty vexed about it. Okay, I wasn't even vexed. Like, I went to Kevin. Kevin told me, it's okay, it's an iPhone. They're only going to sell the parts. And I was just like, just lock it. Just like put it as stolen or whatever.
Yeah.
And he did so. And I went back and I continued dancing.
Like, life moved on.
Why not? I mean, it was great music. It was Blinky. Blinky was on the fucking stage.
Please, bitch. It was Jules, baby.
Was it? No, it was Blinky when
it was stolen. But
when it was stolen, actually, G was playing.
Sis, me, I was there for Jules and G.
I was there for all of them.
Even Blinky.
Yeah, I'm a big Blinky fan.
I mean, I like two of his songs, and that's about it. Did I just say that? It's a preference. I just like two of Blinky Bill's songs.
We're
cancelling.
Oh my God.
what Beyonce now?
Yo, you're not making my life easy.
What do you mean? I'm not saying I hate him. Again, just like, you know how you can like two
just
songs
like Beyonce.
I just like a few songs.
What's your music? I think we've talked about this, but I need to know. Like, let's just dive into it. What's your music preference?
Jules, baby.
Just Jules?
No, I'm just joking. So I listen to like alt music, Afro swing, Afro beats, some Kenyan music as well, Punjabi music, Spanish music, a little bit of
Spanish.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah, okay. We consider Bad Bunny Okay, he's a Spanish man who's been colonized heavily.
But he started off with like pure Spanish songs, by the way. So a lot of these guys start purely on their language, and then they switch. And then they
become like generic or whatever.
Yeah, see, because that's what most music labels want with the artists. That's, I feel like, a struggle we're facing in Kenya as well. Like, people have their own ideas on how music should be, but then the moment we have big labels coming in to sign them, they force them to, you know, kind of
be generic
or be generic, even with the kind of music that they produce.
Yeah,
I feel like that's where we kind of lose our identity, because like, there's a reason why someone is unique because of the kind of music they produce.
I think it happens generally. So I was having a discussion
around the world.
I was having a discussion with my auntie about work and how I got out of work, blah blah. And it got to a point where she was just like, I told her, like, I was selling my soul. And she was just like, there's a price for every soul, Ash. There's a price for every soul. And I was like, make that price good. I might stay, but
you might take my
you know.
soul.
So I think once like things are monetized, then people kind of lose that
authenticity.
Yeah,
but do you think it's a personal thing or they're forced to
pizzazz.
do it? Because me, I feel like they're forced to do it.
I think you don't have an option but to do it. I don't even think it's being forced. I think you make a decision and you know, this is what I have to do to actually get here. Mainly in the music industry. Like you realize a lot of people who haven't made it big are the people who have not conformed.
To them, yeah.
Yeah,
So your
so-
craft sort of suffers. But then this is the thing, you got to lose something at the end of the day. So it's either you lose your creative foothold,
Yeah.
like your control over the content that you're producing, whether it's music,
Yeah.
or you don't win per se. Like you don't like climb the ranks because
Yeah.
it's a capitalist society.
And for
whatever.
some people, it's worked very well. Like it's worked to their advantage.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's the niche, and once they go generic, then people are just like, we like the older you. So I think it works. I don't know. I don't know what the breaking point is, and
There's
how.
no like template for these
No,
things.
there isn't, because it can work and it cannot work. Like it's either or. You have to be the one in a million or the one in 10,000
Yeah,
or
I
something
mean,
of the sort.
At the end of the day, sometimes the same three positions just work. You don't have to break a leg, you
Tell
know.
me about it.
You don't have to like acrobat your way.
ask me about it. Ouch. I keep bumping I don't think we're used to
Like
having
being visual
mics.
and
Yeah, because I keep bumping my bloody face.
we're just so used to doing our own things on this podcast, to be honest. But things have been going on. Do you want me to get into a bad transition?
Bad transition time.
Men should have firm handshakes. Period.
I need to
Period.
feel it.
But don't break my hand. You know what I mean? Let me tell you where this is coming from. So I was chilling at the studios, and the studio had a guest. I don't know if he was a shy guest or what, because you know some man them could be shy. So I go say hi. I'm about to. Yes, are you children? We're used to those two side hugs. So he's like, no, shake my hand, which I don't like shaking people's hands because
'Cause germs. Whoa. Wow, is that so synchronized? Proceed.
So obviously I hesitantly put my hand forward, and he had like the weakest handshake.
Oh.
Like it was like, give me your hand. Oh, we are visual now. Give me your hand. So he was like,
Oh.
and it's not even seductive. And I'm like,
Was he scared of you?
I don't
Did he have
know.
soft hands?
yeah.
Okay.
But it's
go
not
on.
the soft hands that's the problem.
I have it, but I'll
it's
come back.
the firm hand shaking. You know, you can shake someone's hand and they feel like,
You're the guy. Sorry.
when you do that, it reminds me of those shago. You know, in shags, how people greet each other. Maheshmiwa.
Yeah, that's the
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Like, boss. You feel it. You feel it in your. Yo, okay. Let me ask you.
Tell me about the soft hands.
Okay? You have a problem with now.
Soft handshake.
Soft handshakes.
Feeble.
Damn. Kindly respect our men. Frail? Frail is the word. You have a problem with frail handshakes.
Yeah.
What do you think like a firm handshake means?
It's something that's in the middle. It's like, you know, when you're doing it, you don't go bam and you don't go slow. You go middle. So same thing. It's just like, give me your hand. Let me just show you. Wait.
That's not firm. Give me your hand.
Yeah, that's firm.
That's firm. Yours is not firm. You have very soft hands. Do you?
Bitch just like sold me out.
Is it a bad thing? Do
That's
you
not a
think
bad
men
thing.
having soft hands is a bad thing?
No.
Because
Go for a manicure, bitch.
Yes.
I mean, if I understand you have those like peel skins because you're in the gym, I get it because you really can't do anything about them.
True.
But if you just don't like to apply lotion,
then that's a problem.
it's not unmanly. In fact, by the way, I really like guys who have bags with like essentials in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they've got like, you know, Vaseline, lotion,
Yeah.
something that a lighter.
Moisturize. I do not want to be kissing some cracked up
Or
lips.
holding, or imagine some guy with
Yeah.
like rough ass hands holding your ass.
Bro,
bro.
I'm not holding your hands,
Like,
honey.
No,
I'm
your
not-
ass. Forget about your
the
hands.
ass? Don't
imagine rough hands on that bunda. It's like,
He'll smack it and then he'll leave the...
dude, it's like you were abused, fam.
It's like cracked. Your booty will be cracked as equal as his hands.
It's like, back in the day when guys used to be whipped.
Oh, yeah,
Those 40
stop.
whips. The ones on your butt.
But no, for real, I know some very manly men who have very soft hands.
It's nice.
And it's very attractive.
Very.
Even like nice pedicured feet.
Hands. I don't mind, honey. If you want even to get your eyebrows done, get it. Get it.
Get a facial.
Get it.
Get a massage. Get manicures and pedicures,
It's nice when I love seeing my guys on the Snapchat sending me snaps of them getting themselves groomed because it's kind of cute.
Case in point, Andy.
You leave Andy. He's always dramatic. Andy's a whole different case. But yeah, I really appreciate it because it's like if you expect me to take care of myself, I expect you to take care of yourself as well.
Equally. Will you expect your man to wax or get or shave?
Look, I don't care which method you use as long as you keep it clean.
Just don't be hairy.
You can be mildly hairy, but just don't be bushy. There's a threshold to everything.
I like the hair on the chest though.
I love the hair on the chest.
That shit is sexy.
Yeah.
But then let me not, when we're glocking, I'm not trying to, you know the way you pull out some.
But bitch, I'm Indian though. All the men have to suffer.
No.
Like my hair, not my pubes, but my hair on my head sheds everywhere. By the way, if you want to cheat on your babe with me, I'm the wrong person. I'm telling you right now, I will not leave my panties. I will not leave anything, but I will involuntarily
leave
shed
your hair.
And it's not hard to know that it's my hair, by the way.
Why? Because of the color or the texture?
Because of the color, the texture, especially if you're a different raced person cheating on me. Your babe's gonna know. Nasi Mimi.
I shed my hair too, but I don't think as much as you.
Again, that's
but mine is because I play with my hair a lot, so I keep pulling my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Then it...
I forgot we can't do this. I'm just gonna do that. It's gum, guys.
We need to remember we've gone visual.
I know. But
also, shout out to our voices.
This is for the first time in the history of DST that our voices are natural. By the way, this is how we sound in real life.
Can we give it up to Nimrat because she's not as mellow as she usually is today. I wonder why.
And you didn't crack your voice?
I didn't crack my voice. I'm still like coughing and but it's much better. We're doing way better, guys. At least now you see us and you hear us as the people that we actually are. Am I right?
This is for the authentic version of ourselves. But we can't guarantee this will continue for the other episodes. I'm just saying the truth.
No, but at least we're like, okay, we're filming in the middle, sometime in the week. Let's say that.
Yeah.
So I don't think our shenanigans. Oh shit, no. Yesterday is shenanigan day, like heavily shenanigan day.
Ashley doesn't have a day for shenanigans. It's when her lights in her house are on. You just know it's shenanigan night.
Also, let me tell you. So I saw this TikTok that I have to play it. Wait.
What is it about?
We don't have to put it in here, guys. Don't panic. Baron is there like, oh shit. Now I have to look for a TikTok. No, but I can send it to you if you want to. I really don't mind. So, can I find it? Also, how long do we have on time over there?
Austin, how long do we have? Gotta wrap it up.
Is that a wrap it up or keep going? Keep going. Ah, you like our vibes, huh?
Man.
Oh, this is wrap it up. Yeah. See, I got it. This is the snap. This is a tick.
That happens tonight. Good question.
So let me read it what it says. It says, when you said you'd be home by 11 p.m., but it's 9 a.m. the next day and you're in some random kitchen. Whose kitchen were you in?
So,
let me be a mom.
Whose kitchen
were you in, Ashley?
So let me tell you, this happens to me most times. Sometimes.
No
I mean,
no shit.
I like a good time, but I've realized this is the problem. I have a little light that's next to my TV. You know that light? Really cute little light. It's round. It has ambiance.
Mood lighting.
So it's low. So usually what I do when I'm leaving the house, I leave it on. I leave that one light on.
Are you like our parents, man? Our parents used to do that shit. You leave one light of the house so people think kunamtu.
No, but
I'm on a chanini. Shoes. Yeah.
but for me, my logic is when I walk in, I don't have to start
Looking for the light.
Not even looking for the light, just switching on.
Finding your way in your house.
No, just like switching on the light and then it's so bright. So I just leave that dim one there so that when I walk in, I switch it off and I walk to my bedroom. Every single time I leave that light on. Ashley never comes back home.
It's a
Ashley
sign.
comes back home the next day at 1 p.m. Like, there are Fridays I've left the house and I'm just like, I'm coming back early. I'll be here by like 3. Then I go for the
one
show.
thing we've decided is we've never gonna say never. I'm never drinking. I'm never going out. I'm never going to
I'm here for a good
kiss my
time, guys.
friends.
Kiss what?
my friends.
Wow. No, that means nothing. But so every time,
Does it?
Friday, mainly Fridays, I get out of my house. I'm like, I'll be here by like 3. Nice light night. I leave the light on. I go, majority of the times, I'm usually just kidnapped from my house. Like, I'm just collected from my house. I go, I have a good time. Start asking, what time are we going home? Okay, 1 hour. What time are we going? Okay, cool.
Also, never believe it if Ashley tells you that we're leaving in 1 hour. It never happens. Learn from me. And
Anyway.
also never believe that, we're not going to that spot. The night ends here.
That's relative. I never say that.
Lies.
I never say,
Lies.
like, cross my heart, we're ending the night here. That's a
No,
lie.
you don't say that, but you usually say that this should be our last stop.
I never say that.
You've said that.
I've never
Wallahi,
said that.
I will get a recording.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
I'm usually
I literally
loose.
said wallahi, fam.
I'm loosey-goosey.
We'll
Sometimes I say I don't have energy anymore. But then somewhere in between I might garner
the
some
energy pops up. He pops up, and the energy comes.
Who? I wish.
There's always people popping up. Okay.
Firstly, talking about who?
Stop trying to defend yourself. Stop it. There's always people popping up, honey.
Talking about he's. So there's a mandem. I don't know. I recently just started finding him very attractive.
Is he someone you've been knowing for a long time?
Not a long time,
But
for
you- like you know him.
2 or 3 years.
It's not you, Austin.
Stares in yes. How may I help you? Anyway, oh, I'm sorry. There, I'm patting you. So I've known him for a couple of years. The first time I met him, I was just like, he's cool vibes, whatever. Didn't think much of it. Then recently, we went out. We were in a group and he came through. Then I was in a group and he came through as well. I mean, I gave him a little.
Of course you did. I'm disappointed.
You know, you gotta wind a waist. You gotta wind.
I'm disappointed.
Why are you disappointed?
That waist only winds on this. Bitch.
Anyway.
Who this random ass?
She said bitch. Anyway. So, anyway, at the end of the night, ended up giving him some lipsy, you know, low key.
Up or down?
Boy, girl, stop.
I mean, you're already whining.
We were in the middle of a club, girl. Anyway, so the next morning, asked me if I've gotten home safe, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So we started talking. So through Saturday. So I go on my own shuguli, so I didn't really necessarily think about him not responding to my texts.
Yeah.
I assume he was also very busy. Very busy. Anyway, comes back, I think it was on like Wednesday or Tuesday, he responds to my text. And I'm just like, I'm over here giving you my texts were like banter.
And
like
did he have no banter?
I was dishing it out. No, he had banter.
Okay.
But I was putting in some extra time for my banter. You know, I was putting in the extra sauce.
You're getting the ones from the bag, you know, the ones that are deep into the bag.
Yay. Some ketchup, some
Special
Tabasco,
occasion.
you know, spraying it with oregano and salt and pepper. And I know how this looks. No, I mean,
But do you really do that? Not really.
No, I think
That's
I feel like
amateur.
if I explain it, it's not going to be any better. You know the salt, the salt shaker thingies that you have to.
She's milking cows, guys.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. That didn't sound convincing. Anyway, my issue is I'm giving you the time of day. Finally
Like
giving you
you've
the
put
time
some
of day.
interest. You've tried.
And I'm giving you premium banter. And then you decide you're going to respond 4 days later.
And first of all, do you know Ashley just gets sent 10,000 bob just like that without banter, and you're getting the banter?
Hi, guys.
Yani, she just sends like her number like that, and 10,000 is in. And you're here with no banter.
It's not a daily thing, but I'd like it to be.
Do better. And then you come and complain to me, oh, why can't we get to Ashley? Why can't we get that? Why can't we get that bunda? Fam, you gotta try.
So,
Effort.
not daily, but I'd like it to be.
I mean,
Anyway, so I talked to a friend of mine about it, a random friend of mine, and he was just like, maybe he didn't necessarily see the text. Maybe he didn't leave you unread. He just didn't see the text. And I'm like, if you really wanted to,
you could reply.
you would.
That's the thing. That's all it's about. Especially, we have this problem. And now, this is what I think. Maybe he didn't want to seem very
Like desperate.
persuasive and desperate, because I feel like there's this unknown. Okay, me, I've not been in the streets for a while, but I know there's this rule where you don't really you gotta let people chase. And as it is, he already got something. You know what I mean?
It was barely anything.
But that's why I'm saying maybe it's because nowadays guys have some different way they're rolling, man. It's like they just feel like this is how things need to be. That I can't give her all of it. And you've heard it from our guys as well.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
Actually, we have this
So
discussion
maybe
every single time.
Every single time. So maybe he just didn't want to give you too much.
And you know the worst part? After I've written down the most amazing bantered text,
Anyway,
as in
you're tempting me to read
souffle,
this text.
it was beautiful. Some beautiful shit.
Souffle. Dead.
Response with an emoji.
Ah.
And not even an emoji, it was a reaction.
What if it's taken? And then he realized...
I doubt it. He's in the streets, and I appreciate that he's in the streets because I'm equally in the streets right now.
Okay, so, but may I just
We're
say,
back.
how are you attracted to this guy though? Let me ask you some important questions here. Is he intelligent?
Very.
Is he good looking?
Yeah.
Because that could probably compensate from the terrible
Well, I
communication
kind of
skills he
hesitated.
has.
He's attractive in different ways.
He's attractive or dicktractive?
That's a good one. That's a very good one. Wow, we're using that. No, we haven't gotten that far.
But you usually know from your people,
Of course.
rumors. I mean,
Of
come
course.
on.
No, I don't think I
Okay,
know
but
anybody.
you can tell from the outside. Most of them you can just tell. 'Cause
I
guys,
think
guys
so.
who have big dick energy roll different. So maybe I'm thinking either he has big dick energy or he can use his looks and his.
No, I
his
know he's a hoe though.
smartness.
I know he's a hoe.
But it's really big dick energy.
And I'm fine with him being a hoe
That's
because
fine.
I'm back in my hoe
I'm
phase.
just trying to figure out his psychology, or he just has terrible communication skills.
But
'cause
also,
an emoji.
I think what pissed me off more was the fact that you replied with a reaction. I mean, I'm one to respond with reactions. I respond with
But
reactions. I
there's a
respond.
time for and a place for
Exactly.
that.
Like I respond with reactions. I respond with emojis. I'll
Like,
respond.
if you send me 50 memes, I'm obviously going to use reactions to it.
Of course.
Or if this conversation is over. That's what I'm saying, Ashley. Maybe he lacks communication skills. You know, people really underrate
I don't think
communication
so.
skills.
I don't think so. I think I don't.
But
I
he
don't know.
reacted, sis.
Yeah, he reacted.
Couldn't you come up with a 2-line sentence? Come
Okay,
on.
forget about this man. Let's talk about the fucking reaction.
Because me, I've forgotten about this man. He's already out of my checkbook.
Oh no, he's still in there. I mean,
You know why he's still in there.
'cause,
Is he?
girl.
Is he going to be in there?
But I feel like reactions are the best thing.
Well, he might have. Maybe he tried.
Stop! Shut up. Just shut up. Stop.
Make me.
You're making me think about everybody's calling me. You're making. Hey, boo.
Wait,
Wait.
noon.
Noon? No, I'm recording.
What time?
Right now. I'm literally recording right now.
So you don't leave me.
Connie, where are you? Are you at the gym? At the gym?
I'm not at the gym yet.
Okay, we're gonna feature on DST. Say hi.
Hi!
Not the bad bitches. We can go at 4. Let me call you back. All right, bye.
Bye.
MC.
Oopsie.
MC. Still MCA. USA.
No, that's Sandra. She's that's
when
Sandra.
I say that Ashley's the MC, the way she denies these stories. If you want proof, go
See,
back
let
to
me
our
shout.
last. Go back to our last episode and check it out. I said Ashley's the MC. No.
Let me shout
I
out
just
my
know
boo.
people.
Okay.
Okay, shout out.
MC. Yo, shout out to Sandra Nzioki. I really did that live, okay? Shout out to Sandra Nzioki. She's my homie. She's my boo. She's also my workout buddy. We were meant to work out today at midday.
Oh, nice.
But here we are.
It's okay. You'll still work out.
I mean, yeah.
The Sandra babe. Is it the same Sandra? The
Omari.
Sandra
No.
we met at Nanim.
Oh, shout out to
Sandwich.
Sandra Omari as well. She's a fine babe.
I was literally going there. I was obsessed. I was obsessed.
Yo, Sandra is fine.
I was looking at her, and then apparently Neville saw me looking at her, and then Andy saw me looking at her,
and
I'm
they're like, yup.
guys,
Yep.
there's something about her. It's
I
not
know.
even like, people say it's looks, sijui, bunda, boobs, tits.
But you got a nice bunda.
She hasn't, obviously. That's the first point of attraction. But I liked her aura.
Yeah, she
and
has-
it's very rare for me to mingle with people. You know how I roll.
I know.
I'm so like enclosed and I just talk to a few people.
Yeah.
But I was like, this babe is vibing me. She's been on my mind, girl.
Damn, she's good energy. She's
good
like
energy,
really
girl.
good.
She's good energy.
I have good friends. Like,
Me too.
even if I'm an MCA, all the people I'm MCAing are good vibes.
So far, Sandra, these are the friends I've met and viewers that I think I've vibed with. Is Sandra, PJ.
PJ, my home. Oh, PJ is my homie.
PJ.
Even Austin is in the back, just like
PJ
giving
is
him the
He's the guy.
13 years now of friendship. He's the longest friendship I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my life.
Dude, me, I don't even have that long of friendships.
Oh,
it's so sad.
Oh, same though.
It's so
He's the
sad.
only one. And if I'm not pregnant when I'm like 60, then we're just
Right.
gonna be like, let's make babies together. And because I need to see what my genes look like,
Yeah,
So-
but it's always necessary to have that one friend, because even I think in my life I may have that one friend.
Oh, yeah.
If we don't meet or
Settle down.
or even if you settle down and you unsettle down and you're old and you want to be with somebody,
he's the somebody.
he said he's gonna like my saggy titties, so I like that.
Oh,
That's so cute.
that's so sweet.
know.
Oh. That's a valid question.
Austin, you're not supposed to be here. Get out.
As Austin asked, is your man okay with that?
He didn't know that.
He does not know that. Does he watch this podcast?
Me, I don't know if I'm like.
Does
I
he
think
listen?
He listened to the first podcast and he was in shock. He's like, "What the fuck?"
I feel like we should not put any of our mandem onto. But they watch our stories and our
Our
shit.
snippets. But I honestly don't think. Let me assume. Me, I don't think this guy, because he's a guy. You see, like the guys around us are a bit femme. Like they have, some tendencies.
Yeah.
This guy is like a macho mandem. So one thing I know for a fact is his attention span, especially when it comes to two babes talking, might not last that long. Because he really struggled to go through the first episode.
Like him,
So I might feel like
he doesn't last that long.
I'm a walkout guy.
It's a wrap.
Yani.
It was you literally. You gave it to me.
Were you waiting for that?
Like he gave it to you for Timmy. I would love
It's
it.
like, were you waiting for this to?
No. You literally you gave it to me on a plate.
I could give it to you different
just
ways,
ate
baby.
it.
Let's talk to me, nice honey.
Should I keep going? Sorry, I'm done. Okay, go
But
on.
yeah, because I think you struggled in the first episode, and then some things I had
Struggle lasting too.
We're wrapping this podcast. I'm ashamed. Fuck you. Like there's no way I can even like.
That's what he tried to do?
reverse Uno that. It's the first visual. Have it.
Oh,
Take it. It's fine.
yeah, we're wrapping it up right here.
Why are you getting hot? You like that shit, huh?
Let me stop. They just kept coming. They just kept coming. You wanna try again?
I keep coming.
Like,
At least I keep coming.
listen. This has been the very first
Visual.
Very first visual of.
The double-sided tape.
Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Which one? This one? With me or her?
This is why OnlyFans would be a problem. Like we try to hide ourselves and then we just get different angles. Whoops, there's a vagina.
Whoa. Not a vagina. Anyway, thank you for watching. We appreciate your love. Next episode, we'll try to do something a little special.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of you have been sending us questions and stuff, so we can try answer that.
We'll do questions. We'll delve into some more topics.
Yeah.
And then people are like, oh, we want to come on the podcast.
Yo, so many people. Okay, also, I was making a lot of, I don't know if they're false promises, but mainly on the shout out to the Sandwich Podcast. We've shouted you guys out so many times, but it's deserved. When we were at the live, so many people were just like, oh my God, your podcast is so dope. And I'm just like, yo, come through. We're going to host you. We're picking up all the bad bitches and the badass things.
Honestly, I feel like there's some truth to it. Let's not sell
It's
ourselves
true.
short. It just depends on the timeline. And
Yeah.
when the timeline is right, the promises will come true.
I was really
That's
just
what
like,
he usually says, though.
Yo, it's a wrap. Thank you for watching.
Bye, guys. Subscribe on YouTube.
Oh, shout out to the Good Company and our very female-sided.
Tape. We finally have females.
Wait, I had it in my mind. A very female-sided set.
It's pink, guys.
It's pink.
Okay, bye.